In the healthcare system, people are taken care of by normal doctors or extraordinary doctors like these ones. The physicians of Abington Family Medicine are composed of two equally important groups, the attendings and the residents. Even more critical are the other members of the AFM staff who keep the whole place running, and we probably make their lives harder. These are their stories.
Okay, so the first question is, what is your most memorable moment at AFM? So one that I was thinking about that sticks out. So as many of you know, I've had many times at the hospital where I have gotten stuck in the snow. And one that I can think of, I think the second time I got stuck in the snow, Kara was the best and walked me out and helped me dig out my car. And then we had a sleepover on nights, and I just woke up and kept going and said hi to the new team the next morning. But there's so many. I love watching my rom-coms with Chris Azzolino on nights, and just so many things in the office, trips, you know, no filter, and everybody just has made these past 4 years the most memorable. The next question, what would you be if not a doctor? I think I would be rolling with my girl Giada and Ina on the Food Network and be a chef, or be an HGTV star like Joanna Gaines. Who would be your celebrity BFF and why? Beyonce. No further explanation. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Can I start over? Okay. So my family and I always have a saying between us that to always tell the people that you love in your life how much they mean to you while you're still, you know, with them and around them. And I know my class, my co-residents, my people, they know how much they mean to me. We have gone through so much together over the past couple years, spent more time with them than my family, my significant others, my friends. So you know, I think that they are my lifetime people, and we have a bond that is like no other, and I will miss them, and I think that's all I can say before I start crying.
Okay.
So the first question is, what's the worst job I ever had? I never really had a bad job, but I would say the hardest job I ever had was working the front desk at a podiatry office, because people are mean on the phone, and then they come in person and then they pretend that they weren't just mean on the phone and they're just so nice to you. And that was definitely the hardest job. And I have so much respect for the people who do that at our office, because that was rough. So the next one was Two Truths and a Lie. So first I took ballet through 6th grade, and then I was gently suggested that I should probably not go further because I'm just not flexible enough. Second one, I had a pet pig named Maggie who hated me. And third one is I have gone bungee jumping twice. The third question is my funniest memory at AFM, which is actually extremely hard to think of because I have so much fun at the office, so much fun on service, even when the list is blowing up and things are falling apart or the office is a disaster. We always find a way to laugh about it. So it's very hard to pick one memory. But I think the one I'm going to go with is it was the end of a service day, and I had a little stuff to like tidy up on the list after sign out. And I was also on the phone with pharmacy at the same time, asking them a question. And I was trying to send Basha home. And she was trying to make up some reason to stay and help me with my third year tasks instead of just leaving. And she told me some made up reason why she could stay and help me at the same time that the pharmacist answered my question. And I was still holding the phone up to my face, and I just went, "You liar." And I was talking to Basha, just trying to get her to go home. And the pharmacist was like, excuse me? And I burst out laughing. Basha burst out laughing. The other team members who were there, we just had so much fun. And then I apologized profusely to the pharmacist. Obviously, he was not lying. But that was a good day. I said I wasn't gonna cry, and I already feel my voice shaking. Tina, Bina, Karen, Care Bear, Dima, Bree, Alyssa. I just have had the best 3 years with you. I can't imagine what it's going to be like not to see you guys every day. There's nobody else I would have wanted to go through residency with. Nobody else I would have wanted to go through a pandemic with. You guys make me smile. I love walking in and just seeing your faces. And I just can't imagine what it's going to be like. But I'm sure we will continue our bond even as we spread out. You're the best. I love you all.
What would you be if not a doctor? A kindergarten teacher.
Why?
Because you didn't ask me why before until now. I just think that there's something nice to be able to have an effect on people, and I think being a teacher is one of those things. If you could meet any historical figure, who would it be? This is a hard question. First one that comes to mind is Helen Keller, and because I felt like she was a very strong female role model. Third one is tell us 2 truths and a lie. So my favorite color is green. The only pet that I ever had was a goldfish named Flapjack, and I have over 80 pairs of shoes. So we're supposed to give a farewell message, and I don't know how to say goodbye to everybody, but I do want to say that I love you guys, and I don't think I could have survived residency without any of you. And I know that we will be lifelong friends, and I'm thankful for all of you.
All right. So I've been asked to give a piece of advice that's meaningful to me. And 10 minutes ago, I asked Tripp for a meaningful piece of advice, and he gave me one, but it wasn't funny enough, so I asked him to repeat it. And he said, per Jack Nicholson, not per him, per Jack Nicholson, never pass a bathroom, never waste a boner, and never trust a fart. The worst job I ever had was in high school. During the Easter rush, I worked at a honey-baked ham, which was weird because I was Jewish and I didn't know that much about ham. And I distinctly remember several people, because I had a Jewish star on my necklace, who were like, "What do you know about ham? You're Jewish." It was one of the worst 2 weeks of my life. Who's the funniest resident of the third years? I'd have to say myself, because obviously that's the truth, but if I had to choose a number 2, I would say it's a tie between Annie, who's like a sneaky and sly funny, and Carolyn, who's just overtly funny. Hi everybody, I love you. I know where to find all of you, so I just refuse to say goodbye. I'll text you all in an hour. I'll see you very soon after that.
Who would be my celebrity best friend forever and why? Mindy Kaling as a real celebrity, because she's just very fun and she's well dressed and she eats good things. But my fake celebrity BFF would be Alexis Rose, because we're both very good dancers. My funniest moment at AFM was intern year, February, on hospital service. I was on with Angela and Sam. We did not have a third year at the time, because the third year who was scheduled was no longer a third year with us. And our chiefs at the time, Andy and John, didn't think we would need additional help, which was not true. The census at its lowest was 16 and hovered around 20 to 24 for the whole week, with Tripp as our attending. So one afternoon, we were in the precepting or the resource room, Tripp's working on notes, and I had just seen an admission, and I said, "Oh, Tripp, can I tell you about this one?" And I started to present. And he said, "Wait, is this somebody I know or is this a new one?" And I said, "Oh no, this is a new one." And then Sam said, "Yeah, and when she's done, I have another admission." And Tripp just went, "Well, fudge me." Except he did not use the word fudge. What's the worst job I've ever had? That would be the pool snack bar that I worked at for 2 years. Good in the sense that there was like lots of candy and ice cream available, but bad in the sense that I just smelled like a French fry all summer. So to my graduating third year colleagues, I love you. I'm obsessed with you. You're the people that I talk with the most. And I am forever grateful that I've gotten you in my life and that we did this together. Not grateful for all the things we had to do together, but I am forever grateful that you were the people that I got to do it with. And I love you all dearly, and I will continue bothering you incessantly, particularly Karen, who I will call every day for the rest of my life.
Oh, okay. All right. First question: who would you say is the best dressed in your class? I'm actually gonna go with Alyssa. I think she is, for sure. I really like the way she dresses. All right. Question number 2: name one attribute from one of your classmates that you wish you had. So I would definitely say the attribute that I am thinking about is embodied by Karen and Tina. And that is just taking some time to think about the patients, think about their case as a whole, and kind of find a way to treat them the best instead of me just jumping into things and just getting one thing done and then moving on to the next one. So that's what I would say. The big thing I just wanted to say was I am so happy I got to do residency with 6 other wonderful people. I don't think I could have asked for a better group of classmates, friends now, and I really hope we get to stay in touch to the last, forever, more or less.
So, which historical figure would I want to meet if I could? I would probably say Nelson Mandela. I'm pretty much in awe of his courage, his bravery, his resilience during those many, many years that he spent in solitude during apartheid. So I would want to know a lot more about kind of where he found his strength during those most difficult moments. Okay, so what would I be if I wasn't a doctor? I would probably want to do something sort of fun and interesting, like working on a conservation project for the company Patagonia. I always wanted to be the camp doctor for Patagonia and live and work in Ventura, California, but that's a little bit of a pipe dream at this point. So the best advice I ever received, so when my sister and I were young, my mother told us to always respect the differences of others and to always stand up for others if they aren't able to speak for themselves or if their voices aren't as easily heard. I think today that lesson is more important than ever. So thank you, Mom. Okay, so this is the hardest question. So a farewell message for my peers. So it's been a wild and crazy 3 years. I think that we have experienced an unusual time together, a lot of challenges together. There's not a group of people I would have rather done it with than all of you. I feel incredibly lucky to have landed in this class with each of you and to have become your friends. So during even those really tough times, I think we've always found ways to make each other laugh and to support each other, hold each other up. So that means kind of everything to me. This is not a goodbye. So I expect to continue to have dialogue over text for the rest of my life with all of you every day. And I look forward to our first conference together, which of course will be rheumatology, likely in Atlanta, where we're all gonna stay with Alyssa, hopefully very soon. So I love all of you guys. Thank you for the friendship.
It has been an absolute pleasure to serve patients with all of you. I'm so thankful for all of your consideration for our patient populations who have a lot of psychosocial needs and may be underserved by a lot of healthcare communities. And I feel like you all have done such an excellent job while you've been here at your residency. And I thank you for all of the patient cases we've worked together on. And I really wish each and every one of you the very, very best moving forward.
Obrigada por tudo e boa sorte na sua nova jornada. Thanks for everything and good luck in your new journey.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I will miss you all. It's been a pleasure. Best of luck at your new jobs.
Hi guys. What a long 3 years for you guys, but for us it's going really fast, and it was really, really great to work with all of you. You're all so smart. I wish you all the luck in the world. Just try to stay in touch. Good luck. Bye.
Hello, everyone. Congratulations, class of 2021 AFM residents. It's your favorite geriatrics coordinator here. Just wishing you good luck. God bless you on your new journeys. Bye-bye.